A writ. A writ is something that's registered against title to the property. There's lots of different writs for instance, but we're talking about real estate and land title registrations. A writ means that someone has sued the homeowner, gone to court, and the court has said, you win, to whoever's doing the suing, which means that that person then has an interest in the property. The advantage to having a writ registered against title to a property means that a person who is owed money has a way of enforcing it, a way of collecting. It's one thing to go to court and win. It's another thing to go to court and win and get the money you're owed to put into your pocket. The writ then registered against title could allow for the sale of the property, force the sale, much like a foreclosure is a term that people would have a better understanding with. It means that a person can file, get the bailiffs involved, force the sale, and then get their equity out of the home. Whatever's left over after paid off will go back to the homeowner. Often, if they're able to, the person will sell the home on their own and pay off the writ or just abandon it, but that's their choice. If you see a writ on the title to your property, it means that someone sued you and won. Sometimes there can be situations where a person sues you, you kind of ignore it, or maybe you just didn't pay attention to the documents that you were served with, and then they noted you in default. So they won without ever having to go to court. That could sit there, the writ could sit there for years and years before they start enforcement against it. Or you just go to sell your house and everything's kind of like, you haven't thought about it in a long time. You can't sell your home until you have a way of dealing with the writ and having it removed from title. It's there as a protective piece. If someone can't just register a writ because they're just claiming an interest, that would be a certificate of lis pendens where they sue you and they register that document. But as soon as they win, they register that writ to make sure they can be enforced against you. So make sure you deal with them if you see them on title to your property.